back to our playthrough of Bastion. I'm Mandy.
I'm Cody.
I'm Zack.
And I'm Caitlin.
Yay! We are
Quick thing,
back.
Cody. Are you actually recording?
I am actually recording.
Okay, I'm
yes.
just making sure because not the first time we've had trouble with this recording, let alone you recording in general.
That is true.
So,
I like that it just looks like he's skydiving.
Yeah, he is. He's getting just like flung out to these places.
yep, we're going to the Workman Ward today.
Ooh boy.
That's not supposed to be Europe in the background, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It looks very Europe-y, though, I agree.
It's pseudo-Europe. Well, that is not good.
I'd say
Yeah, Zach, why are you in the bad part of town?
maybe they are called scumbags.
I'm pretty sure they're called scumbags.
Okay. Oh, it's because there's water. I just watched two of those little boo things, like, roll off. Like, huh.
Oh no, Gershel.
Aw, he's a little boo.
Shoot the crap out of Gershel.
I'm working on the spawn first.
I like how they walk, or, like, waddle.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He looks like a sunny guy.
Right? He's just so happy.
Oh, I hate these stupid popcorn spawners.
I don't like the scumbags the most. Those were always my least favorite enemies to fight.
The popcorn dispensers are just hard because I'm fighting other things, and it's like, nope, you're actually fighting 100 of these guys until you go find the popcorn dispenser you didn't notice.
Yep.
I feel kind of bad because he was named, so I feel a little bit worse.
Right, you just killed a guy, not just like some nameless henchman.
He didn't kill a guy, he killed Gershel.
His name was Gershel. Nah, that was a joke. That was a Robert Paulson joke. It didn't land. So I was talking to one of my friends about this. I kind of speak in reference a lot, and I don't know, like, that's probably not a good thing, but, like, I just try to make obscure references a lot of times. It's just kind of like how I think about things. Oh, yeah, so this is how you improve stuff. So you can use, like, that thing to improve your hammer.
Yep, something heavy. We can do critical hit chance or damage.
Damage.
A harder, heavier hammerhead that delivers greater impact, greater force on impact, or a specially weighed hammerhead that can punch through anything. It's okay. Again, we are sitting far away from the TV.
I also don't have to correct you. I'm sorry. I'm being a jerk. You don't have enough money.
Well, and I feel like Caitlin and I kind of started that,
right?
In a good way.
You guys encouraged bad habits. But yeah,
You can
so
read, though.
Considering okay.
You know,
I was saying, like, in the future, we can read the things.
Yeah, if you want us
That's what
to
I meant.
read.
Oh, I thought you were being a jerk saying,
No,
like, we can
no,
read
I was
and
saying we
can't.
can
And I'm
read
like,
them.
You know, I can play video games, Caitlin, you know? I didn't spend 20 minutes on a jumping section.
Hey, man.
Hey, you missed that jump just like me. That's all.
I had one try, you had 40.
Hey, man. Oh, you just killed... Wow.
Quit getting dead guy all over you. It's
Harsh.
gross. That was harsh when you smashed that guy right there.
Also, jumping sections are hard.
I don't disagree with that.
I don't know, it depends on the game for me. One of jumping sections were super hard.
What?
Outlast jumping sections, because that game's not made for jumping.
Oh man, you were real butthurt about that jump that you missed 40 times. Yeah, if anyone wants to know what we're talking about, check out our Outlast playthrough where Zack cannot jump up a flight of stairs.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst.
It was pretty bad.
And
it was a little rough.
You can hold out for Harry Potter Lego Year 2.
That'll actually
when
probably
we mess
be up before this,
Year
honestly.
2?
Really? You think so?
Yeah, if I start editing again.
I thought
yeah.
it was Year 1 and then Bastion. And
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Year 2, we're not done
so
with
hold
yet.
out for Year 2.
Unless we decide to play it tonight. It depends how late people want to stay up.
Yeah, well, we can... Yeah.
I'm drinking a big Diet Coke so I can stay up forever.
I did get caffeine tonight, so
Woo!
we'll see. This is so pretty.
It really is.
It's kind of a disservice to actually have to play this game.
Yeah.
Because I want to sit here and just watch.
Instead of just sit here and get wrecked for 30 years? Although you're doing pretty good now.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep saying I keep getting wrecked. It's like I use my shield and it like actually reflects them.
Yeah.
I like the ones that are just like standing in a
Right?
line.
Like, what are
or
they
in a
doing?
circle.
I think they're watching the boss beat him up.
Oh no, they totally are. It's just
it's if
really
you
funny.
get near them.
Right, like
Oh, I get it. Woo, got yourself a core.
boom. Boom. Let's go.
So, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The squirt steps. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, you're about to get my favorite weapon.
So can I leave without getting the weapon then?
I think
it
you-
won't let me.
Oh, really?
The jump back isn't active yet, I don't think.
Oh,
Squirt.
gotcha.
The name Squirt makes me laugh.
That is a funny
That's
name.
probably really immature, but it makes me laugh.
Oh, I got the squirt lure. I like that one.
I don't know why that's so funny. Oh.
They just look like leeches to me.
Yeah, they do.
Like
They're
in
kinda gross.
Series of Unfortunate Events.
This is my favorite. Did you watch the Series of Unfortunate Event show on Netflix?
I did.
Did you love it?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
so
a big
good.
fan of it.
I was only halfway through it, so.
Oh, Zach, man, you got to get on my level with this stuff.
Here's the thing: is like TV is not my favorite medium by a long shot.
It's not my favorite medium either, but man,
They
when I
did a
like a
good
show, I
job,
watch
yeah.
it.
So good.
I mean, we're halfway through Stranger Things ish.
Don't even talk to me about Stranger Things and how far you're not in it.
Okay, here's the thing: as the time of this recording, it's been out for less than a week.
Yeah, and I finished it in 2 days, and no
Yeah,
one else
well,
has, and I want to talk to somebody.
You binge watch like crazy.
But man, once I started, I just couldn't stop.
Well,
it was
the thing was though,
Man.
you finished that and like a whole audiobook and then listened to podcasts too that weekend. And I was like,
Yeah, I did
okay,
a lot
one
of
them I
work.
can see.
Yeah, you know how I was telling you earlier that our new the
I would
basement
get
was
the-
getting clean?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
distillery
why.
thing.
yeah, you're gonna get them all eventually. So
Well, the thing
yeah.
is, the Forge, like, I don't have enough points to spend in it anyway.
That's true, and you can get stuff with the
But
distillery
we'll read what the
now.
Forge says. This is the place I was just at. The old Forge from Workman's Ward was a model used for many other found in a place.
Ceylondia.
Solandia, there we go.
Ceylondia.
I picked the wrong thing, dang it. I wanted
Well, you can improve your machete.
critical hit or cripple foes, deal damage over time. Heck yeah, we're dealing damage over time.
So when I played this game, I thought it was called a war machete, like
Oh.
machete, and I was like, "What's a war machete?" And then I was like,
Oh, machete.
"I own a machete. One of my favorite movies is Machete. I'm an idiot."
Well, I feel
And
like
now you're becoming them.
I feel like the way he said that, he's like a little bit disappointed in me.
See, right? Doesn't it look like the top?
Yeah.
It really looks like
You
Europe.
know, you're not wrong.
It looks like they're just like right over the Mediterranean.
if
Yeah.
if Europe though, like actually like connected to like
Africa.
yeah.
Instead of
I
having
was
Grenada.
scared to say if Europe actually connected to Africa because I was worried that wasn't actually how the globe looked.
Oh,
It's pretty
it
big.
is. Yeah.
It's pretty... I landed on that.
There's definitely times when I think I know geography and then I look at geography and I'm like, oh, I don't have a third grade education anymore.
Have you ever played GeoGuessr?
I don't want to. It would hurt.
It's so fun. It gives you like a random street view from Google Maps from somewhere in the world,
Uh-huh.
and then you can like walk around and stuff, and then you have to like click on the map where you think it is.
Oh, geez.
And then it tells you like in kilometers like how close you are or whatever, and you get points based on how close you are. It's really fun.
I would probably lose at that game a lot.
It's so hard because, like, literally anywhere in the world. And they blur out street signs so you can't be
Oh,
like...
so you can't guess based on language?
Sometimes you can see a little bit. You can tell by like the shape of their license plate.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good way to do it. Mm-hmm. You know,
Or, like,
just
the style-
everything,
the style
anything
of
but
house,
geography.
the-
Well, I guess that's kind of more of it, yeah.
I appreciate that they call the weeds with thorns stab weeds.
Oops, was not ready to do that. But okay, here we go.
Huh, probably a lot of things.
You beat him to it. So, funny story, like, talking about, like, talking to video games. So, I in college, Borderlands 2 came out, my friend got it, and he's like, we should play this today, like, I just got it. And the game begins with, like, the narrator talking, like, so you want to hear another story about the Vault? And I'm just being sarcastic because I'd never played Borderlands. And I'm like, no, screw you. And the guy's like, too bad, listen anyway. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it was just really funny because it felt like I was actually talking to the video game and responding, and... Oh, God.
If I was more into doing something that was going to take like 40 hours for us to beat, I would want to do a Borderlands playthrough because I love that whole series.
I mean, the problem with that is right now we aren't recording on a computer that I think could handle playing Borderlands and recording Borderlands.
It would be a little tough, and it would be hard because we'd want to do it multiplayer, and then it'd be like one of us would just always be the point of view person, and it's just a long game too. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of meat.
There's also just like a point where you just kind of have to grind for a bit.
Right, and it's not always exciting to watch for that reason, for sure. But I do love that game.
I'm so sad our game got deleted, Zach.
Yeah. We can start playing that after we finish Diablo 3, so.
I want to play Diablo 3, I just don't want to pay for it.
Come to my house sometime.
That's fair.
If I come to your house and play video games, we need to beat whatever Nightmare Cabin Horror Murder
Until
Asylum.
Dawn.
Until Dawn.
We made fun of that a ton in our Outlast Let's Play.
Yeah, every locked door. Yeah.
Literally every locked door we say it. Because I just watched through it again. Or, like, I finished watching through it. It's like, every time we come to a locked door, either I make fun of you for telling me to go through the locked door, or I mention Until Dawn.
Yep.
So not playing this game right now. I see that they are dropping like a decent amount of health stuff. Would you say this game is like trying to kill you, or is it trying to help you win? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's really trying to help me win because there's a lot of guys that are like on my team. Well, there were a lot of guys that were on my team. Oh my goodness.
I would also say this is a game that like gets harder the further you go. So like some of the later levels were pretty tough, but you're still pretty early in the game right now. And also,
yeah.
I think it's a game that wants you to have fun with a really good mechanic.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I'm not really talking about it much, but this game is super fun. Like, I'm having a blast.
Yeah, it's just like the controls are really tight. Like, it's not a complicated game, but it feels good when you're good. It's like Dark Souls, and we made jokes about like calling everything the Dark Souls of this genre. But what I mean by that is like another game would be like Super Meat Boy, just has really tight controls for like a platformer. And like I feel the same way about Dark Souls, where like it felt like you were in control of the character really well the whole time. So like it never felt like the controller or the controls was keeping me from doing something that I wanted to do.
To the barge. Get the health back first, though.
Run.
Psh, chicken just running away
Heck yeah,
from a bunch of little squirts
there were
and
bigger
gas
things.
bags.
And scumbags. Gas fellas and scumbags.
I thought they were gas bags.
Nope, they're gas fellas.
Oh, it's scumbags and gas fellows.
Yeah.
Remember the look on his face after that.
Boom.
How it feels every time we try to do an intro. It falls flat.
Hey man, I've had some great intros.
You've had some good intros.
Yes.
Oh, now you can make
Distillery.
it distilleries.
Deal with it.
Plans for facility. Oh,
We were in last episode, sorry.
okay.
Spirits from
Fermented
Here.
squirt.
Get Ware whiskey. It's the best.
You can,
Where
Kaylin,
was-
you can read these. You can
Artie
read
Punch. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead.
Yeah, my name's Caitlin. I can read without sounding all clumsy and like I'm 6 years old. Man.
Plus 100% critical hit chance. Note, active only when below 33%
Look at me.
health.
I can inflect things. Me.
Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whisker. Used to revive patients in triage centers.
Look at me. I know you were like triage.
Plus 33% when defending. Spicy nutty flavor.
It's while defending. It's while.
What did I say?
You said when defending.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man,
Spicy nutty flavors and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling.
oh, you've already read these other ones. I think I'm.
Ware whiskey.
Where whiskey isn't that great?
Tweet at us at the Wandering Game at the WGN podcast, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
At the WGN podcast and tell us whether to use Ware whiskey or Cinderblock. I think actually, what's Cinderblock Stout?
Because wandering
Speed with
and
it.
gamer
None of these are
network
great.
is too
I'm gonna go-
long of a handle.
We're gonna go with the Cinderblock Stout right now. You can still tweet at us what you think I should have done.
Yeah, tweet at us about stouts.
Cinderbread stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
That's why it's called Cinderblock.
Yes.
I get it.
Something nasty. I think this is my machete. No, this is my fang repeater. Oh, I want to upgrade my machete though.
Well,
Oh wait, can you upgrade the first one for free?
what do you mean?
Oh, I've already got the first upgrade.
Yeah, and you can just select which one.
I guess
you
I'll
want.
do the fang repeater since I'm kind of using that right now.
Well, you might want to save your. Well, if you're using it, then yeah, go for it. I was gonna say you might want to save your money though.
Well, I can save my money for right now. Why not?
Oh, you got to talk to Old Man.
Oh,
Narrator.
Stranger. Ancient spices. You want to read it?
Ask about the ancient spices found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundary
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Solandia?
I think we got time for another real level.
Another real level, or do you want to do some machete challenging? Let's do some machete challenging.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I feel like it's a fun way to end the levels. Like, so
That's true. It's a little bit more chill, which is nice.
Right.
This one's a timed one, so this is one where you gotta, like, make an effort.
Yeah,
So
one-
it may not be as chill.
This one's hard.
Ain't nothing more helpful.
Because we played this one
Damn,
the
I'm a
last
shit.
time. What is... Oh, it's restart. Okay.
You wasted valuable time. You went and looked at the
You-
restart.
You're gonna want to be doing throw-ins.
First, I gotta kill the things, though. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because they're just making guys right now.
I do like seeing the foes remaining keep going up when that, what's it called, was still there. Generating more. I wonder if you just stood there and let the popcorn machines make more, if they would just, like, keep going up and up and up.
Eventually be like, we're gonna stop. We feel bad at this point. Please stop.
It would be a really snarky narrator, like, someone just doesn't care anymore, or something like that.
Well, maybe we can try that one later, but right now I'm getting my butt hand. Like, this is so hard. Like, yeah, I know, like, you're making fun of me, but, like, there's only so much I can do to, like, kill these guys so fast. You
No,
know?
I get you.
There's their
No, I meant the
though,
narrator.
hopping
The narrator's
around.
like, you should start throwing it. I'm like, I know, but they, like, they move fast.
Shut
And-
up, old stranger man. I don't care about your words.
See, what I find really funny is right now, yeah, I feel like throwing and hitting both make sense. But what I think is going to be hilarious is when you get to, like, the last couple and it's just, like, throwing, like you know, needle in a haystack type throwing. Like, hopefully I'm aiming right.
Yeah.
I mean, it does lock on, so that helps.
Oh, it
nice.
does. Okay.
But, like,
Yeah,
they-
there's a lock button.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm not even hitting the lock button, it just automatically does it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think on computer you have to, like, hit space for it to lock, because otherwise it's just your mouse.
Well,
We're
see,
playing
it's
this with a
still getting
gamepad.
See, like, this is... You little piece of crap.
Man, you're great at this, Zach.
There you go.
10 out of 10.
Yay.
You know, Cody, I don't see you doing any better.
Well, that's because I'm not doing it
Oh,
at
come
all.
on, you can
so,
get him.
You know.
There you go.
I mean, there's
3
that.
left. 2 left.
Oh, your wife is so much more encouraging than you, Cody.
Well, you know what? I'm not here to be
One
your cheerleader,
left,
all
one
right?
left. Get it.
I don't know where he is.
I don't know where it is either.
I'm here to offer
Oh
fun
my
and
god,
witty,
where is
witty
it?
commentary.
Where the heck?
He is where he is.
Napping.
Oh my gosh, for real. Where?
He isn't where he's not. Maybe hit the box.
I swear that's what it is. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, there
There
it
he
is.
is. He's just chilling. You know, Zach, I don't think you're gonna get first place this time, bud. I wish you all the best, but
Oh no!
wait until he's
Get
going
him!
away from you.
Oh my gosh!
You little piece of... There!
There you
I was
go.
like, yeah.
He's just like taunting
Yeah.
you.
This one is hard.
Yep. You got
Under-
something sharp though.
Yeah.
Next prize under 90 seconds. You only have to do like
Awful slick sometimes.
Did you just fall off the edge?
No. It was slick, didn't
that's
you
a
hear
slow
him?
clap.
It was slick, didn't you hear him?
Sweetie, you have to put down your cup.
I'm not putting down my Diet Coke. Don't even say it.
Okay, so... Ooh, I can toggle zoom. That is weird. Okay, we're going to keep it zoomed closer. Okay, I think that's all for right now. Does anyone want to do an outro?
Mandy, outro us.
Sure. Thank you guys so much for watching our playthrough of Bastion. If you guys like what you see, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of when we put out new videos, hit that bell button right beside the subscribe button. Until next time, keep wandering. Bye!
Hey everyone, and thanks for watching this episode of the Wandering Gamer Network Plays
Bastion.
If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link to our website in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts for games like D&D 5th Edition, Star Wars Edge of the Empire, City of Mist, and several other systems. So if you're interested, check it out. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time, Wanderers.
A hole, you build a wall. I
dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you've got nowhere to run.